Jodie Whittaker has shared her shock after discovering the Doctor is exterminated by the Daleks as the villains return for the New Year's Day special, Eve of the Daleks. In the much-anticipated episode, the Doctor becomes stuck in a terrifying time loop where she repeatedly dies and comes back to life, The Sun reported. Jodie, 39, who is bowing out as the Doctor next autumn after 3 series, admitted he thought someone had decided to write me out a bit sooner than planned when she first read the drama-packed episode. Speaking about the time loop, she added, "It's brilliant to play because the first time, for the Doctor, it's as if you're grasping at those seconds and that realization that it could be your last moment." Teasing the epic return of the Daleks, showrunner Chris Chibnall, 51, said the mutants will be slightly different, as they are execution Daleks who have set their sights on the Doctor as their prey. The Daleks have been a long-time nemesis of the Doctor, but as they return for the festive special this year, they are solely focused on destroying the Time Lord, rather than wreaking havoc across the universe. The Doctor will be joined by her regular sidekick Stan, John Bishop, and Yaz, Mandeep Gill, as the gang all become trapped in the time loop. Although Jodie warned the loop provides some horrifying twists and turns, she insisted that it is also the funniest episode she has starred in. Speaking about the tense moments in the special, she told the Mirror, "What makes a Dalek so frightening is no matter how many times you think you've defeated them, they always come back. And it's that never-ending game of tennis, terrifying tennis." But there are also plenty of moments of live relief during the action-adventure specialist. 2 comedy guest stars, Irish comedian Aisling Bea and actor Ajani Salmon, join the cast. Speaking about their appearances, Jodie, who plays the first female Doctor, said it was like comedy gold dust being on set with the pair. She added, "I had met Aisling before, and had never met Ajani, so I knew how lovely Aisling was going to be and how hilarious she is. My first introduction to Ajani was when we did the read-through on Zoom and he was absolutely hilarious and I couldn't wait for his energy and Aisling's energy. They're so different and they complement each other so well. Because they're both from a world of comedy which I'm not from or Mandeep's not from, but obviously John is. It was like comedy gold dust just being on set with them, they were making us laugh the whole time." Bishop, 55, added, "The relationship between Aisling and Ajani is great, there are some ad-libs they dropped in which they kept in as they are great comic actors and both very funny. Aisling can flip her voices and characters and all that, so there was loads of messing about and having a laugh." Meanwhile, Gill, 33, who plays Yaz, said they all had such fun working together for the one-off episode. She continued, "It was really fun to be working with Aisling and Ajani. They're very funny people. Aisling created these characters from my life and played them for me, just for me. It was like having a one-woman show every time we cut camera. There was a time where Jodie, Aisling and I really convinced ourselves that it would be a good idea to do a music video because there was a big silver gate and it reminded us of Girls Aloud's Sound of the Underground. We practiced it, then we had to go to set, then we practiced it again and in my head I really thought Ajani was actually our tour manager." The New Year's Day episode is the first of 3 Doctor Who specials airing in 2022. The second special airs in spring and Whittaker's final feature-length special will air in the autumn, as part of the BBC's centenary celebration. It comes after Jodie revealed she wants It's a Sin star Lydia West to take over her role as the titular time traveller. The actress, 39, who is set to depart the role in 2022, told Radio 1's Vic Hope and Jordan North, "If we had the power to choose, I'm going to pick an actress who I think is really exciting and I think would be phenomenal, an actress called Lydia West. If I had the power." Lydia, 28, has starred in Years and Years and Dracula, but earned critical acclaim for her performance on It's a Sin in January. Lydia is bookmaker Coral's favorite to replace Jodie at 3-1 odds, while Fayyo Akinade and Omari Douglas, both 5-1, are joint second favorites, and Ollie Alexander comes next in the betting at 6-1. Jodie is leaving the coveted role next year because she feels it needs new energy, but the star also confessed that she isn't sure if she is making the correct decision. The Broadchurch star said, "When I first signed up, I signed up to do 3 seasons, and I can tell you now there is many a day where I had a wobble and I felt, have I made a terrible mistake? At any point I could have probably changed, but once we started to shoot the final series, I think that's when my biggest wobble happened and I thought, what the heck am I doing, leaving the best job I've ever done." She went on about the role, "But you know what, it's the best job because it's happened at this moment, and no one can ever take these memories away, and hopefully I'm still going to be living my best life in a few years to come. I just felt that this show deserves new energy. I don't know if I'm happy with my decision even now, I'm still upset about it." She became the first female Doctor back in the 2017 Christmas special. 3 special episodes are set to air next year, the first airing on New Year's Day, before fans bid farewell to Jodie, and find out who the next Doctor will be. Back in July, Jodie announced she would be stepping down from the role in 2022. It was also revealed that Russell T Davies is returning as the Doctor Who showrunner, 12 years after he stepped away from the series. The 58-year-old screenwriter was responsible for bringing the sci-fi series back to screens in 2005, and he will return to helm the program following the departure of current showrunner Chris Chibnall and 13th Doctor Jodie Whittaker. Russell will oversee Doctor Who when it celebrates its 60th anniversary in 2023 and beyond. Speaking about his sensational return, Russell said, "I'm beyond excited to be back on my favorite show. But we're time-traveling too fast. There's a whole series of Jodie Whittaker's brilliant Doctor for me to enjoy. With my friend and hero Chris Chibnall at the helm, I'm still a viewer for now." Commenting on Russell's appointment, Chibnall said, "It's monumentally exciting and fitting that Doctor Who's 60th anniversary will see one of Britain's screenwriting diamonds return home." Russell built the baton that is about to be handed back to him. Doctor Who, the BBC, the screen industry in Wales, and let's be honest, everyone in the whole world, have so many reasons to be very excited indeed about what lies ahead. After bringing Doctor Who back to the BBC, 16 years after it was cancelled in 1989, with Christopher Eccleston as the 9th Doctor, Russell is credited with propelling the show into a global phenomenon and making it one of TV's biggest hits. He replaced Eccleston with 10th Doctor David Tennant and also created 2 successful spin-off series, Torchwood and The Sarah Jane Adventures, which saw Elizabeth Sladen reprise her role as the beloved titular companion who travelled with 3rd Doctor John Pertwee and 4th Doctor Tom Baker in the 1970s. After departing the TARDIS in 2009, Russell has created some of the most acclaimed dramas on TV, including Years and Years, A Very English Scandal and It's a Sin. Doctor Who Eve of the Daleks will air on BBC One and BBC iPlayer at 7 p.m. on New Year's Day 2022.